With submission, faith and patience, you conveyed the noble message, brought us light through your guidance. Peace be upon you, my beloved. Ya Habibi, Ya Muhammad, Ya Nabi, salam alayka. Ya Rasul, salam alayka. يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول.
The Shaykh to come here to bless you with the blessed thoughts. So I request Shaykh Abdul Haad al-qadiri to come forward and enlighten the youth and enlighten them to knowledge with the traditional slogan Nara Takbir. And the message Shaykh has come from South Africa. So please raise your voices. Nara Takbir, Nara Risalat, Ulama Sunnah. I am indeed honored to be present here and very thankful for Mufti Sahib to afford me these few moments to address you, and I hope that you will
short discourse and implement it in your life. Inshallah ta'ala, I trust that you will find a change in the approach, in your minds, in your hearts, and your souls. And you will look at your beloved Habib and Master, the Master of the universe, Sayyidina wa Habibana Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, at an angle that will be of most great benefit to you and your family. The reason why I have selected this subject is because from a certain age of the general human race, he gets involved in this faculty, but very little and very few of them do understand the reality and impact of this blessing. It's supposed to be a blessing, and if abused, it becomes a form of azab for the individual. The subject matter of discussion is the definition of love in Islam. What is love? Is it something that you can buy in the shelves of the supermarkets? Or can you trade for it and get it to contract with something, a commodity of this world, or anything for that matter? And the concept that we also have is that if you cannot achieve it, buy your peace. There are many things that are said by the individual, but yet they don't understand the rock bottom reality of that fact. The introduction that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does in His impeccable divine words, al-Quran al-Karim, He introduces and He teaches generally the human race about the concept of love. And as you know that the entire religion of Islam is based on a foundation that is known as love. The religion of Islam has propounded on this, and it has propagated this, and it has sent the message around to every crevice and corner about the message that was relayed to the beloved Habib Sayyidina Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and he was a recipient of this as an educational base for humanity, because he didn't need it. He was an embodiment of love, created for love and created to create love.
Narae Takbir, Narae Risala.
His entire creation, one thing is that you cannot thank Allah that you are Muslim. सारी बात एक तरफ, दौलत ईमान तुम्हें नसीब हुआ, उसका दम आखिर दम क़यामत, इसका शुक्र तुम अदा नहीं कर सकते. Impossible. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows that this is, a human is a combination of 360 characteristics. If we examine the human being and you study the constitution of the human being, which is an important aspect in the life of an individual, two things you should understand. One is a habit and one is a characteristic. Habits do change. आदतें बदलती है, but characteristics are embedded and they don't change unless there is some reason where you are gained by the divine ordinance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you are strict of it. And that also is based on the principles that have been set down in the Holy Quran by Allah, the Creator of the universe. Let's touch on this and then we will later apply it. I would like you to apply it for some period of time to see if there is any changes and my words make any sense to you or not. Every human, let alone the human, every creation that has been graced with life and heart, is one limit. And beyond that, which is the great beyond, is that we can safely say every creation and atom in this world has a capacity to feel love and express love. When I say the entire creation, I mean even a rock. Even a rock has the capacity to be a recipient of love and has the ability to express love. A rock, lifeless. But that is not the criteria when love is involved. The external aspects of life in comparison, comparatively to a human being and also another creation which is a rock, you will say to me, yes, in light of science, that that's lifeless and this has got life because the human has a soul, because the prerequisite of feeling love which emanates in the heart, you should have a heart, and to have a heart, you must possess a soul. रूह के बगैर दिल काम नहीं करता. You have to be a live human being, or you have to be put the soul in the rock, and you have to put a heart which is the recipient of love and expresses love. It is through the heart. मसलन आपकी खाना खिलाता है, चलो खाना खा लो, तबीयत नहीं चाहती, कौन सी तबीयत खाना खाती, दिल नहीं चाहता, एक दिल खाना खाता है. Does your heart eat? It is only an expression of love, expression of feeling that you have. I'm speaking on the lines of tasawwuf. I'm speaking to you in the spiritual concept of understanding the reality of love. So, when I say that generally every creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the power of feeling love and expressing love, इसके हर बात के लिए दलील जरूरी है ना. It is important that you have proof to a statement you make. Let's go further on. मौलाए कायनात, बाबुल विलाया, अमीर al-Mu'mineen Sayyidina Ali al-Murtaza karramallahu ta'ala wajhahul kareem, the fourth righteous Khalifa of Islam, he states, मैं मक्का शरीफ की उन पत्थरों को जानता हूँ. I recognize those rocks and stones that when the beloved Prophet of Allah passed by, they used to say, As-salatu wa salamu alayka ya Rasulullah. अब गोयाई के लिए क्या? अगर उनकी गोयाई आ जाती है, that is a rock. Mulai Kainat radiyallahu ta'ala is saying that I recognize those rocks, उन पत्थरों को पहचानता हूँ. कि जब अल्लाह का मुक़द्दस रसूल वहाँ से गुजरता था, तो ये पत्थर हुजूर नबी करीम रऊफ़ुर रहीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को सलाम कौन फरमा रहे? बाबुल विलाया कौन फरमा रहे? जिसके बारे में हुजूर ने इरशाद फरमाया अना मदीनतुल इल्म व अली बाबुहा, वो फरमा रहे कि मैं पहचानता हूँ। ये एक बात, एक फिर दूसरी फिर सेकंड ग्रुप, बिलाल हबीब सैयदना मुस्तफा सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम is in Uhud, where the battle of Uhud took place. He used to visit every week to make salam and dua at the generally at the shuhada of Badr, and specifically at the grave of his beloved uncle Sayyidina Amir Hamza Sayyid al-Shuhada radiyallahu ta'ala. On his return, the beloved Habib sallallahu alayhi wa sallam looks at the mountain Jabal Uhud. पहाड़ की तरफ नजर मुस्तफा, उस नजर पे सौ जान से परवान, जिस पर एक नजर पड़ जाए, अल्लाह अकबर, वो कितना बड़ा अल्लाह का वली हो जाएगा, अब क्या ऊंचा और अरफा मकाम हो जाएगा उसका। Looks at the mountain and he points towards the mountain. Now when he points, when Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, who was introduced in the Quran, قَدْ جَاءَكُمْ مِنَ اللَّهِ نُورٌ, قَدْ جَاءَكُمْ مِنَ اللَّهِ نُورٌ, verily came to you a light. The light is a reference to the person and personality of Sayyidina wa Mawlana Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He is referred to and called and titled with the name of light. Okay? He is the light. And what is a laser beam? It is enhanced light. That is a laser beam. When the light is enhanced, it becomes the laser beam. Now here, the embodiment of light, the entire embodiment of light, and who has no comparison in the whole history of creation of the universe. None like him, no comparison to him, and nobody will ever be born like him, and nobody will have any resemblance to the astonishing status that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed in the Habib Sayyidina Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He points to the mountain. Practically, he is showing you something. He points to the mountain and said, هَذَا جَبَلُ أُحُدٍ sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Who is he speaking to? Recipients of prophetic light. They are recipients who then passed over this direct radiation that they received from the beloved Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to the generations that followed up till this very moment. هذا جبل أحد. جبل من جبال الجنة. This is Jabal Uhud. This is the mountain of Uhud. It is from the mountains of Jannah. Jabal min Jibal al-Jannah. Nuhibbuhu. क्या फरमाते हैं? हम इससे मोहब्बत करते हैं. We love this mountain. وَيُحِبُّنَا, and it loves us. सिर्फ पहाड़ इससे मोहब्बत करेगा. Where is the room in a mountain? मुफ्ती साहब is present. अगर मैं गलती कर रहा हूँ तो हुजूर मेरी तस्हीह फरमाएंगे. ये हदीस नबवी बयान कर रहा हूँ. نحبه, we love it. ويحبنا, and it loves us. I want to know, where did this big mountain get a heart to express the love? And for that heart to function, you require a soul, ruh. Where did it come from? You know where it came from? It came from the laser beam that pointed towards it. this laser beam, the finger of the beloved Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam generates hayat. इस मुर्दे के तरफ अगर मुस्तफा सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम इशारा फरमाते तो वो जिंदा हो जाता। ये तो हुजूर की बात है। शहंशाह बगदाद, गौसे आजम, कुतुब आलम, सैयदना शेख मुहीद्दीन अब्दुल कादिर अल-जीलानी, गौसे आजम अल-बगदादी रज़ियल्लाहु तआला अन्हु, हज़रत शेख अबुल हसन अल-गीती रज़ियल्लाहु तआला अन्हु के साथ रात में सफर कर रहे हैं। And Shaykh Ali al-Giti was the Ajalla Khulafa, one of the most senior Khalifas of Huzur Ghaus radiyallahu ta'ala, जिनके बारे में सरदार गौस पाक radiyallahu ta'ala इरशाद फरमाते हैं कि सारी दुनिया के औलिया अल्लाह अब्दुल कादिर के दस्तरखान के मेहमान। All the awliya Allah on earth are the guests of the table of Abdul Qadir, Sultan al-Awliya radiyallahu ta'ala. Abdul Qadir Ali al-Giti के दस्तरखान का मेहमान। I don't have time to elaborate on this. And one of them that was accompanying the great host at that night when there was a severe sandstorm. I don't know if you have experienced what is a sandstorm. We don't get sandstorms here. But I tell you, you will put your hand in front of you, you will not be able to see. That is a sandstorm in the desert. In Iraq, in Baghdad, that area is prone to this. Generally, you will find now and again these sandstorms that you can't even see ahead of you, a few meters ahead of you. Late at night, no street lights, no torches that you have like is available today. And when there is a storm, you can't light a candle. Now, he was invited at one home and he had to return to his home, and there was no light. Ali al-Giti radiallahu ta'ala narrates, and this is recorded and reported in Bajatul Asrar by the great Sufi master and the great Arif of Allah, Shaykh Abdul Hasan Nuruddin al-Sharrufi al-Shafi'i radiallahu ta'ala, in his kitab Bajatul Asrar, the most authentic biography of Sultan al-Awliya Sayyidina Shaykh Abdul Qadir al-Jilani radiallahu ta'ala. Usme bayan farmate hain. He says that he left the home of the host, and as he walked out into the open, the sandstorm was so severe and it was late at night. One, the darkness of night, and second, the sandstorm. We could not see where we were going. And then suddenly the great host pointed his finger to the floor, and all the stones lit up as lamps. And as long as the stones lit up, we walked, and as we passed the last lit up stone, it was darkness ahead of us. Then the great host Sultan al-Awliya radiallahu anhu pointed again, and when he pointed, then another string of lights appeared, and we walked along that light. What is that point? किसकी बात कर रहे हो? एक हसनी, हुसैनी, नजीबुत तरफैन, औलाद रसूल की बात कर रहे हैं, जो हुजूर की नबूवत से भी फैज़ हासिल की और हुजूर के विलायत से भी फैज़ हासिल की। मरजुल बहरैन है। He received the honor of extracting and digesting the fuyud and barakat, anwar and asrar of both the station of prophethood and also the wilayah and sainthood of the prophet. Both sides he received that. Therefore he is Sultan al-Awliya and Najib al-Tarfayn in both ways. Where did he get it from? Allah will come back to the point where we started. This, you may think, does not deal with the concept of love, which I originally spoke to you about. We'll get back to that. I just took you for a short ride and taking you back. Because the countryside is very beautiful, I'd like you to see that. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get back to the point, what we were discussing. We're discussing the ayah, Allah's introduction of his beloved Habib on the concept of love. किसी न किसी अमर में, किसी वक्त अपनी जिंदगी में, you will find the inqilab of love. And what is love? हम नहीं समझते कि मैं किसी लड़की से मोहब्बत हो गई. Let's be practical. ये बात जो है, ये दलाइल जो है, अच्छी तरीके से ज़हन में उतर गया. प्यार हो गया, मोहब्बत हो गई, हम प्यार जो मोहब्बत को सही तरीके से पहचानता है, समझता है. और डैड, I love this girl, I want to marry her. Mother and father have a meeting. Practically, that's what happens in home. My son wants to get married, or this, he has to get married. Let us now analyze this and see if this match is good for him. Because a mother and father, parents will always like the best for his son. You must not take it on the negative aspect. Generally, we take it on the negative aspect. Oh, everything what we want to do, my father put a spoke in it. Everything I want to say, my mother has some sort of defense and some sort of objection to whatever I want to do. So then you break up. You know, never have a negative attitude. Because the mother and father is there by Allah's choice. You are the son of your parents by Allah's choice, and the woman that you want is your choice. So compare your choice to the choice of Allah. कुछ तो फर्क होगा मेरे भाई. सर तो हिलाओ, सर भी नहीं हिला रहे हैं, कुछ तो वो है ना. It's a difference. Obviously, the choice of Allah and your choice is comparatively you cannot even compare them. It's beyond comprehension. You cannot even compare it. Allah's choice is the absolute choice. So he chose your parents. Then the mother would say, "Beta, लड़की ठीक दिखेगी, लड़की खूबसूरत नहीं है, और for that matter लड़की कानी है, she's little bit sweet." Then the son said, "Ma, you looking at the girl through my eyes." बड़े बहाने कर रहा है कमाल, बहाने ढूंढ रहा है. Then you will then say to her, "I am happy and I love you with all thy faults." That's the motto that was taught to you by Western culture. And this is unlike what the beloved Habib Sayyidina Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has taught humanity. The reality of the matter is hayat and moral values was taught to this universe and this physical universe, and those that dwell in it was taught by the beloved Habib Sayyidina Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Like it or not. Time does not permit me to elaborate on that. But however, come to the point. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is speaking about love. And when he says love, he said love. You want to love Allah? Who says that I don't love Allah? But the dividing factor between the love of Allah and being accepted by Allah is the second portion, which is part of the first portion of the kalama of Tawheed, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There are many religions in this world that believe in the oneness of Allah. But can you classify them as Muslim? No. The only dividing factor and curtain of excellence that stands between Islam and every religion in the world is the three words, Muhammadur Rasulullah. You leave that out, you're redundant, rejected. That is the rule, that is the law. And he who has taught us this culture states that this human being has been blessed with the faculty which is one of the characteristics embedded in the constitution of a human being, and that is love. जानवर के सामने आप खाना डालो, रोटी का टुकड़ा डालो, वो भी दूध मिलाएगा. वो दूध मिलाना, it is a confirmation that I love you, I respect you, I will protect you. You feed me, I will protect you. That dog can be a stray dog, not your own pet. It's not your guard dog. It's from outside. It will come past, and then you put a piece of bread there. It will like this thing. So you find the faculty of love even in a non-human being. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, you want to love Allah. There's nobody that says that I don't love Allah besides the atheists. We are not even accommodating them in our home. So every religion says they are right, They love Allah, but that's the difference between the love of a Muslim and the love of a non-Muslim. It's here in this ayah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has differentiated between these two loves. Love of a Muslim, love of a non-Muslim. Qul, you tell me. Allah. Qul. Wherever you find qul, if a verse begins with qul, or the ayah, when it speaks with the word qul, means say, you are not addressed. You are not addressed. Allah is addressing His Habib. Oh my beloved, you say. Convey my message. I am communicating with you. You communicate to the people. The reason being, I could have told them. I could have told them straight. Allah said, I could have told them straight, but these are so important things that I am now embedding it here that Allah is relaying it to me and I am relaying it to you. So you must understand the importance of this. Oh my beloved Habib, ay mere pyare mahboob, tum farma, aap farmaiye. Qul in kuntum tuhibbun Allah. You have a very educated and a high-ranking alim of deen that is amongst you. You are privileged to learn from them the direct knowledge and the real knowledge of Islam, sacred knowledge. Inshallah, time will come when he will explain to you each and every syllable of this ayah that I have recited. The reason being, I don't have the time to do it because I have an appointment in Dewsbury at 4:30. I have to go back. So, however, itni baat samajh lijiye that Allah says in the Holy Quran about this love, that if you want to love Allah, He gives you a very easy method of creating the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala via His divine mercy. You cannot do it on your own accord. ये मोहब्बत जो है, इश्क जो है, ये अल्लाह की एक अमानत है और जिस पर वो करम करता है उसके दिल में डाल देता है. अनमोल मोती है. You cannot buy it. He says, tell these people, tell mankind that if they intend to love Allah, tell them they must be obedient to you. In other words, they must first learn to love you. And when they love you, then automatically, you understand the nature of the kalam. Please understand the nature of Allah's divine ordinance and commandments. He says, these people, if they want to become beloved of Allah, if they want to become beloved of Allah, they must obey you. Okay? Understand the technicality of this. There is great wisdom in this kalam. If you want to become a beloved of Allah, فَاتَّبِعُونِي, you have to be obedient to Sayyidina wa Mawlana Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Then Allah says, if they are obedient to you, يَحْبِبْكُمُ اللَّهُ. They will automatically become beloved of Allah. आयत में अल्लाह ने यहाँ नहीं फरमाया अल्लाह से पहले मोहब्बत करो या बाद में मोहब्बत करो, बल्कि ये फरमाया ऐ महबूब तुमसे जो मोहब्बत करेगा वो ऑटोमेटिक मुझसे मोहब्बत करेगा. You understand the nature. ये मोहब्बत की बोली है. These are words of love. We are studying it, and our hearts should be open to be receptive to the ta'aleem of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is found in the Holy Quran. Imam al-Ghazali, एक बात तो समझ लें, you understood this. One point now. how to develop this love. The categories of love. Imam al-Ghazali says, he defines, he says, love, muhabba. He says that love can never emanate or be created in the heart without being, you know what is it? It's total silence. Acquaintance. He says the fundamental prerequisite of love is acquaintance. You can't love somebody if you are not acquainted. Right? You understand? He speaks about the reality of love now. Love is the concept of tasawwuf, and the real love in Islam is acquaintance. You've got to acquaint yourself. Imam al-Ghazali radiallahu ta'ala said, the more you acquaint yourself to the individual, the more you will start liking him. Ali Muhammad Weenie, liking him, acquainted to him. And when the acquaintance flourishes and reaches a state, a pinnacle of perfection, then only the faculty of love appears in the heart of the individual. And when this love matures after a period of time, in the constant relation with the beloved, then you reach the epic and the ultimate stage of ardent love. समझ रहे आप लोग? कुछ तो बोलो भाई. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Good. First you like and you acquaint yourself, then you get love. We will चाहत, मोहब्बत के बाद इश्क होगा. When you reach that perfection, which was a share, a big share of every Sahaba of Sayyidina Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, that they got it from the beloved Habib alayhi salatu wasalam. Now I would like to bring to your attention the love that you have. You love your parents. You know what category is that? You love your child. What category is that? You love your ustad, your imam. What category is that? You love the ulama and awliya. What category is that? Then you say, I love Allah and His Rasul. What category is that? These are all different categories of love. And because we don't understand the categories, we don't know how to apply them. That's our problem. But, however, I will give you a golden rule. You say to your parent, I love your I love, or the parent loves the child. That love, actually, the place of that love is situated in your liver. Masalan, Huzur sallallahu alayhi wa sallam के बारे में उलमाए इकराम ने लिखा है, कुतुबों में भी है, हदीसों में भी है, अक़वाल अइम्मा में भी है. When he deals with his most beloved daughter, Sayyida Tahira Fatima Zahra radiyallahu ta'ala anha, you find the word Qadri Mustafa. Huzur ki jigar hai. Huzur ki jigar ho. Piece of his liver. So that if the love for your child is unlike the love that you have for your wife. You love your wife? Yes. You love your wife. But where is that love situated? There are certain points. If you study Tasawwuf, they will tell you certain points and places in this human being, the existence of the human being, where there are certain qualities and certain banks that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has placed in them. Your forehead, I give you the important factors, the points. The forehead, the navel, and the heart are the three important aspects of the dhikr and remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The concept of love, there are three places where you find these loves these types of muhabba situated in the human being. One is the liver, one is the heart, and the other is, you know the other one? The heart, the liver, and the lust, the negative, the lust which is the nafs, that is in you, the negative power that is there. These are the three different points. The love for your child is unlike the love that you have for your wife. I know how you love your wife. That same degree of love is not applicable to the child. The love that you have for your wife is situated in the lust within yourself. And the love that you have for your child is situated in your liver. And the love that you have for Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Jalla Jalaluhu sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and the awliya and salihin is situated inside the heart. The great mujaddid of Islam, Arif Kabir Qutbul Irshad, Ala Hazrat Imam Ahmad Rida radiyallahu ta'ala defines the heart. Unfortunately, I will not be able to give you the full definition of it because we are now going into a different dimension and I don't have the time. However, all you should understand is that if your goal of your iman is to reach the divine proximity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is known as maqam of qurb, you have to have the vehicle that will take you to that point. And the ultimate vehicle is the love and respect and honor for Sayyidina wa Nabiyyana wa Mawlana Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. You may be thinking that जो भी आता है कि हुजूर की मोहब्बत की बातें करता है, जब क्या सुन के कान पक गए. Why don't they speak about current affairs? The youth will say that I will tell us something a little more science and know something. Have you got a pot plant at home? Have you got a pot plant? Have you got a garden at home? You know, it's very difficult for me to understand. Is if you have a pot plant at home, you have to nurture it. लेकिन ये नहीं देखा कि एक दिन वो pot plant में हम बिरयानी डाल देते, दूसरे दिन दाल गोश्त डाल देते, फिर खीर डालते हैं, we feed it one day with kheer, one day with halim, one day with rice, one day with roti. Does any human being feed his pot plant with all these different commodities of this dunya? Besides, what do you feed it with? Water. आज भी पानी, कल भी पानी, जब से मिला उस वक्त से पानी, और जब तक रहेगा वो पानी के अलावा किसी खाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. तो मेरे अजीजों और दोस्तों, इस मुसलमान का ईमान पहले जो था अब है, अब जब तक रहेगा ये सिवाय हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की मोहब्बत की और किसी चीज की जरूरत नहीं. It would never ever require any other sustenance besides the love of the beloved Habib sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Which is tajud there. If you have a plant in your home, Allah has placed that plant for you to learn the adab of love and the adab that the plant has for sustenance and sustaining itself and existence, and that you learn from the plant. You look at the tree, you don't require all those funny stories, and this is current affairs because currently you are a Muslim and in the future you will be a Muslim. So this is current affairs and we love to speak on current affairs. मेरे अजीजों और दोस्तों, बात लंबी हो गई, बहुत कुछ कहना था. My message to you is that conduct your life as normal, but never ever forget Allah and His Rasul at every single aspect of movement that you do. And may I give you a golden rule which I always gave my students as well, and I always impart this. You want to be aloof, you want to be saved from sinning, you want a solution to save yourself from sinning, the one golden rule you apply, you will not commit sin. One golden rule. What? Allahu mawjood. La mawjooda illallah. Do you believe that Allah exists? Okay, that is a fundamental article of faith in Islam, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala exists. So we believe that Allah is existent. And He exists. And what it states in the Holy Quran, وَهُوَ مَعَكُمْ أَيْنَمَا كُنْتُمْ. He is with you wherever you are. Okay? I'm not elaborating on this ayat of the Holy Quran. All you must understand that He is present. Not in the sense of this English word. English, when you say present here, absent somewhere. That is the concept of the English connotation of the word present. So we don't use the word really, only to use it as a metaphor for explanation purposes. But the real word is mawjood. Allah is mawjood. So the golden rule to you, my message to you, my gift to you, is that whenever you intend to do anything in your world, in your life, at any given time, you want to sleep, you want to conduct business, you want to make a telephone call, you want to eat anything, whatever you want to do, put this point forward. Allah is aware of what I intend to do. Allah is observing what I intend to do. Question number one. This that I intend to do, will Allah be happy with that or not? Will Allah be pleased with whatever I want to do? सिर्फ इतनी बात. उसके बाद जो तुम्हारे दिल से सदाएं आएगी, वही करो जो तुम्हारे दिल की आवाज़. Then do it. When your heart tells you, okay, do it, then do it. As long as you have Iman in you. Because Iman will never allow you to do something that is against the divine code of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because you will believe, right? I think it is a 10-pound lying on the floor and nobody around. So as you see that lying on the road, first thing is that you look around. Anybody looking? Nobody looking. But you bend in such a way as it is going to tie his shoelace. Then you explode, pick it up, and you put it in your pocket in such a way that nobody is watching, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching. And when you have that belief that He is watching you, you will never pick that money. You will never steal. You won't do anything wrong. So my message to you is to be a practical human being. That is Islam. If you define a Muslim, you will see that he is a practical human being. And to use the practicalities that the beloved Habib Sayyidina Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam has given us, and as introduced by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the verse that I have read. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala तमाम मुसलमानों को भी आमद करने की तौफीक अता फरमा. परवरदिगार आलम अपने हबीब लतीफ हमदर्द मन की खलील जनाब मुहम्मद रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के सत्ते टुकड़े में हमारे गुनाहों को माफ फरमा. नेकियों की तौफीक दे, गुनाहों से बचाओ, शरीयत पर कायम रख, अहले सुन्नत वल जमात के मजहब पर कायम रहने की तौफीक अता फरमा. बद मजहबों से बचा. परवरदिगार आलम के हम पे बेनमाजी अपने फर्ज व करम से उन्हें नमाजी बना दे. नमाज अदा करते अपने फर्ज व करम से उनकी इबादत को कबूल फरमा. बेरोजगारों को या रब गैर से रोजी अता फरमा. आज जिन मुसलमान को रोजी उनकी रोजी में बरकत अता फरमा. उनकी दुकानों में, उनकी मकानों में, उनकी तिजारतों में बरकत अता फरमा. इला आलमीन जो दुनिया से चले गए उनकी भी मग़फ़िरत फरमा. व आखिर दअवाना अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन.
يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك.